Rodriguez is a superstar, but only when he's not playing in Seattle. Let's talk about it. Last night against the Angels, Julio Rodriguez blasted his 15th homer of the year, which actually was historic, as it made him the first player in MLB history to start their career with 4 straight 15-homer, 20-plus stolen base seasons, although he'll be shortly joined by Bobby Witt Jr. in that club. However, despite that, the narrative around Rodriguez lately has been one of mostly disappointment. You see, in 2022, Julio Rodriguez looked like a transcendent star. However, every year after, his offensive production has regressed, and while he's still been a damn good ball player, it feels like there's a lot of meat still left on the bone. But what if I told you he was still that star just half the time? You see, T-Mobile Park in Seattle is historically hard to hit in, and at the moment, J-Rod has a 593 OPS at home, but an 863 on the road, basically going from Brenton Doyle to Pete Crow Armstrong. And I mean, like, he's not alone. Since Julio's rookie season, Seattle's team OPS is 65 points higher on the road. But why? Well, according to this awesome piece by Mike Petriolo on MLB.com, Seattle is harder to hit in than Denver is easy to hit in, and there's a few reasons why. One is the batter's eye. It seems a bit crooked, and guys like Ichiro, A-Rod, and most recently Teoscar Hernandez have all complained about it. While some others is the park getting annoying glare from the sun and some strong winds, especially tailwinds, which according to Clayton Ali of MLB.com is good for fastballs but bad for breaking balls. And this directly has affected Julio recently. I mean, at home he has a 528 OPS and a 37% whiff rate versus four-seamers, while on the road he has an 1119 OPS and just a 27% whiff rate. Hell, he only has 1 hit this year on an elevated heater at home, although it was a homer. And against off-speed at home, he has a 503 OPS and a 49% whiff rate in comparison to a 955 and a 34% on the road. The breaking ball difference isn't as glaring, but of course, it doesn't tip in favor of Seattle. But what does this mean for J-Rod going forward? Well, let's make one thing clear. Julio hasn't always struggled in Seattle. I mean, in his rookie year, he was incredible there. He's done it before, and I think he'll eventually do it again. But until then, when your team is facing Julio, you better hope it's the bottom of the inning.